Hello, everybody. Welcome to another, new thing I want to do and see if I can bring this to the world and see if people like this. I've, let's see here. Let's just start from the beginning. Hello, my name is Charles Sullivan. I am known as Crazy Zombies. If you've never heard of my channel, you should go and check it out. It's just called Charles Sullivan. And that's about it. I have done maybe one reaction or any of that. I've done a gaming video, a stream you can watch. It's like almost like a couple minutes. I ain't go that long with it. Anyways, if you're wondering who I am or what I am, I'm kind of being a little I would say very alone. I feel empty in this world. I feel no one thinks I'm great. They think I'm a freak. They think I'm just not going over what I was meant to be. For those sakes, let me just tell you this: it's glad to be someone that you know that you can trust, and to give your understandings of what you think that's going to happen. For all my sakes is just. Please, if you watch this video, please tell your actual families or your friends that every one of us are okay with which we are. The only thing that is different is because, here's my story. I hope you enjoy. I was born on July 26, 2000. I was born in Mercy Hospital. When my mother gave me birth, the doctors got to me, and they kind of told my mother that I was purple, blue, or you may say I was look like Stitch or something like that. But what happened was when I was born, when I was birthed, I was born. Somehow my heart was backwards, and you're probably wondering, what? How did your heart get backwards? The doctors didn't know why my heart was backwards, why it was, but as soon as they got out, they kind of ran into the room, took everything they can, just to put all action in me, put all the stuff. I was in the hospital for a month. I think it was I was in there for 16 months. And I was in this big incubator chamber where they had the oxygen going into me, and the tubing going up my nose, and the one going up my mouth. I was just a baby back then. I didn't know what was going on. It was so weird. And then they did open heart surgery where they took this, they opened it up, and then they took out the heart, and then they switched it, and they put it back in, sewed it, and then they sewed the skin. Now, this may be shocking to you, but I still have the scar. If you really want to see it, then, okay, I'm going to show it to the world and see if people, just to see if people will like me. I'm just trying to make a difference. I'm new to YouTube, and I want to see if people like me. I'm not trying to be, weird, crazy. I'm new to this world. I don't know what to do. I want some friends. I want to do stuff. It's just not my thing of in your cases, you're saying, maybe you may be watching this, you'll be saying, I know what you're feeling, but I don't know what you're telling me. Well, here's what I'm telling you. My life's been a little bit weird. It's been not the worst life I had. more than the accidental. So basically after that 16 months, I was then put with an inhaler so I can breathe oxygen. It turns out that I could breathe better without it, so they kind of decided, well, let's see if you can breathe without it, and I did, and I kept breathing still. And then a couple more years later, I kind of moved to my grandma and grandpa. And then I remember all the times where I got in trouble. I just my grandpa got so angry and just started spanking my butt, just spanking my butt. It hurt. I remember that part. It was just the worst part ever. And just to give you this, I hope that none of your parents did that to you when you were a kid, because it hurt so bad. Mm-mm. I'm trying to make sure I make a difference and make something a little bit better, and just to go out with whatever I say. Anyways, after that bad being with grandma and grandpa, I moved it to my dad's house, and we lived there for about, I think it was like 6 years, until we went to our foster home. It was good there. I had met a lot of friends and all that cool stuff. Um, wasn't the absolute greatest, but it was okay. Um, the only thing I got a little like itchy about was sometimes I would do something stupid, going to other people's houses, don't coming back. I would literally, I had here's this. Since I didn't know what I was doing, I was so curious. I kind of my dad had to call the police 3 times just to get me back home. You're probably saying to yourself, "Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of times." Well, for me, that's kind of bad. But the only reason why is because I was new. I was curious. I was different. I was just, not doing what I was supposed to. And it doesn't mean I did it for wrong sakes. It was just that I was just curious. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was. I didn't learn my lesson. Not until when I got older. Let's see here. Um, okay, so when we moved into the foster home, it was not that bad. Not that bad. I thought it was maybe a bit worse. It wasn't that bad. And you're probably like, you went to a foster home? That's really bad. I know. It's if you ever go to a foster home, just say to yourself, you'll be okay, you'll be fine, and you could do it. You could do anything you want, and it was fine. It was. I thought it was okay. We were only there for like the entire summer, so, and then we moved into our grandma and grandpa right now. We are adopted, meaning I am now officially living with my grandma and grandpa until I get to my age. I am now 16 years old, and I'm still going on with a little bit of stuff. First of all, I'm a little bit. I can get a lot stressed out if I don't get the work done immediately. Other times, I get angry. Not situations like the other past. So, yeah. Now, this is gonna be the. I don't know if people are gonna like this. If they're gonna think that I'm crazy. If I think I'm stupid. But sometimes I get these visions, and I don't know why, but I get these visions that I'm not real. Now you're probably saying you are real. I see you on the screen, but think. I'm gonna tell you this. Think about what is out there, and also think about this. Okay, think about this very carefully, and I want you to think. Give me your comments. Give me anything you to suggest, but think about this. Has there ever been a time where you think you don't exist, and then every time you move, it feels like someone's controlling you, or someone or something is next to you? It's controlling your every move, or like there's like periods or like times where like you're just at home and then you just look around and you're not like thinking about what you're seeing or whatever you're doing. I'm not saying I'm crazy. I just have these visions. I don't know why I have them. I have no idea. If people do have them, tell me in the comments below do you think about this? But just remember, think about what that means. And if you say that in the comments, if you tell me in the comments, I'll be glad because I really want to know what's your comments and tell your messages. Message me, comment me. I want to know. Just tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this? Just think about it. Think about if you're born. You've been to school like that, but like as you get older, you figure out this there's nothing in life that feels like you're here. It feels like you're not here. Like look at my hand right now. I'm touching my hand, it feels nice, the skin's okay, but it just feels this weird. You're in this body. Do you think you were in this body? Do you think you were in a different world? Do you think we're on a different planet? Tell us down below. What do you think? And also tell me this: has there ever been a time where you thought that you were not, you didn't exist, and you actually tried to not speak, or not? You didn't try to like do anything like weird, like you just sat down, spoke a little bit, and then you start eating. That's what I do now. But I'm slowly getting better, so I don't do that anymore. Anyways, enough about that. So here's this. Here's my scar. You can see there's my little scar, and this is, well, when they did my surgery, they took it out. They took the ribs, and then when they sewed it back together, the bone that came right here grew back, but the bone kind of like ripped open, so the skin kind of just went over and made a little room. But the scar still stays there. And so yeah, and this is my pacemaker up here, way up there. So yeah, you think I'm not having the best times of my life? Just think about that. You see that, and think about this. I have heart problems. I'm just trying everything I can just to get up videos, reactions, gaming videos, and see if I like it or not. I'm just trying to get friends, but no one seems to like me or think I'm a freak. And I can get that because sometimes I can be crazy. Some things I can be like a zombie. I can be lazy and all that stuff. But what I'm trying to say is there ever been a time where you have no capability of yourself? Like, I'm just saying that my life's been really worse and very bad. And tell me about your life. Tell me if your life was way worse than mine. If you think mine is okay, then tell me in comments below. Thank you everybody for watching my second vlog. I hope you liked it, and I hope you guys think that this vlog will be a great thing to do. For more vlogs, tell me in the comments below what you think about this one, and I'll see you guys later.